At our staff meeting this morning, the buzz about the team was centered on our women's program. Today they're ranked 11th. In the men are 15th. So for the women to be ahead of the men it's been a while since that's happened, and we're excited about that. But the national rankings, as we get into Big Ten competition, kind of go by the wayside because competition is a little bit different, and the fields in the Big Ten are a lot deeper. We feel that we, on the women's side, have a very balanced team, great representation across the board, all events from the short sprints into the distance, middle distance, and obviously the field events. On the women's side and the weight throw, right now Kelsey Card is ranked 4th nationally, 1st in the Big Ten. She's 4th nationally also in the shot put, and 1st in the Big Ten. Sarah DeSenza ranked 1st nationally in the 5,000 meters and also in the Big Ten. Sarah will run the 3,000 meters most likely on Friday and possibly come back on Saturday, depending on how we're doing in the team championship. We feel that we, on the women's distance sides, with Gabby Anzalone, Emelisa Murphy, and Jamie Shannon covering the 5,000 meters, we've 4 women in the top 12. Molly Hansen, who was 3rd in the mile last year, currently ranked 9th, but we feel we can get some good productivity out of Molly in the mile and also in the distance medley relay. Deanna Latham, who's the defending champion in the pentathlon, will not go in the pentathlon, but will run in the 60-meter hurdles, where she's currently ranked 4th. We have a very good freshman in Ebony McClendon in the short sprints, the 60 and the 200 meters, where she's currently ranked 10th and 11th. So overall, as I said, I think we've got a very good, balanced, well-balanced team on the women's side. If you throw in the pentathlon with Georgia Ellenwood, Georgia's going to compete in her first pentathlon this year, and Casey Pollock will join Georgia. And then in the pole vault, Courtney Walden. On the men's side, when you think about defending our championship from last year, we scored 122 points. Of those 122 points, 79 of them between 5 athletes who graduated. We have a pretty daunting task ahead of us this week, but we're going to go in there and give it our best shot. Obviously, the leader of the men's program is Michael Learman, who set a collegiate, Division I collegiate record this past weekend. He'll be joined by Scott Erickson in the weight throw, who's currently 6th in the Big Ten, 17th, 18th on the national list, I believe. In the 3K, Maliki Shroblijan is currently ranked 2nd. Morgan McDonald, the freshman, is currently ranked 3rd. In Russell Sandville, ranked 18th. And the mile, Morgan McDonald currently ranked 8th. And then we're going to go to some young athletes, guys like Aaron Thompson in the 600 meters, Ryan Davis in the 400 meters, Corbin Ellis in the 400 meters, Jesse Johnson in the pole vault. So we're going to be depending on our youth to somehow come up with match the points from last year. That's going to be a tough task.